Now everybody, let me tell you a story about Hollywood shame, where terrible actors and scripts collide. Oh, what a mess it is on the other side. Saw the lights, camera, action begin, but all I got was a movie that plunged in a spin. From the first scene to the credits that roll, a Hollywood disaster, you've taken its toll. Silver screen cesspool, bad movies galore. Can't help but wonder what the hell were they making these for? Throw in some cliches, the sharp and predictable plot. It's a train wreck, I tell you, it's all they ever got.
And now for our feature presentation.
Welcome to the Silver Screen Cesspool, where we review the pool. And now your host, the surveyor of cinema, the mocker of moronic movies, the terror of tiny town, the last known survivor of battlefield Earth, the one of many, Alan Smith-y.
Tonight's cinematic stinker is called Trump versus the Illuminati. The year is 3024, and the Earth was destroyed 1,000 years ago when Donald Trump started a nuclear war. The last survivor of the human race lives on Mars, and he's a Chinese-made exact clone of Donald Trump, except that he's immortal and has huge hands. For reasons, he's become the center of a war between the Illuminati, who are aliens led by Allister Crowly, and sound suspiciously like the Mark Hammil Joker, and the Atlanteans, or possibly Atlanteans. It's unclear if they're supposed to be from Atlantis or Atlanta, but they're also aliens, and led in part by Van Helsing. As the last human alive, Trump spends most of the film darkly brooding, narrating his life, and pondering the meaning of existence. He monologues a lot. The Illuminati monologue a lot. The citizens of Atlanta monologue a lot. Allister Crowly and Van Helsing make constant sex jokes. At one point, Trump challenges the Illuminati to a dance-off and does his best Napoleon Dynamite impression. The smartest thing the filmmakers did is acknowledge the limits of their crappy CGI and make every character either alien, wearing a helmet, or half crocodile, except for the space Bigfoot. That way they didn't have to animate them talking in any sort of convincing way. Yeah, you heard that right. You don't ever actually get to see Donald Trump's face, except for in the shadows and behind a reflective visor of his spacesuit. And then when you can see his face, it's as orange as his spacesuit. And for some reason, the alien spacesuits have warning stickers written in English. Just to make it clear, there is absolutely no reason for this character to be a Donald Trump clone, especially since he doesn't have any bit of Trump's personality, either in adoration or in mockery. Unless you count that prophecy about him going to hell. And the movie ends on a cliffhanger like there's going to be a sequel. The credits list someone as Trump's Chinese clone stunt double, and I'm kind of confused how a character that is entirely CGI would need a stunt double. If you have 70 minutes to kill, I highly suggest you sit down in front of the TV and watch it. I don't mean watch the movie, I mean watch the TV. Don't turn it on. In fact, unplug it and just sit there and watch the TV doing nothing, and you will be far more entertained than if you spent 70 minutes watching this movie. Trump versus the Illuminati is available for streaming on Tubi.
Silver Screen Cesspool is written, directed, and starring Alan Smith-y. Assistant director, producer, and stunt coordinator, Alan Smithy. Boom mic operator, sound editing and music by Alan Smithy. Construction coordinator, The Amazing Rando. Makeup by Crayola. Catering was provided by the Soylent Corporation. Alan Smithy will be back in Return of the Curse of the Planet of the Prehistoric Bikini Ninjas versus Kingdom of the Bride of the Killer, Shark Cheerleaders 2, Electric Boogaloo.